Welcome back, guys, to more Satisfactory. So I was playing around with the blueprint thing, and I came up with a design for a cannon, which works fairly well. I just tested it. But is there anything else I can unlock here first? We need packaged rocket fuel, or packaged fuel to unlock turbo fuel. So that's a ways off still. Don't have enough stuff for that. Don't have that. Don't have that. I don't think I have any of that. Don't have that either. And yeah, okay. So whatever. All right. So oh, hang on. This should be done. 70 more shards. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to toss those in there. There we go. We have nearly 200 of those bad boys now. Something we could do. Yeah, something I could use the things for is turning all this biomass, all this stuff into, like, basically multiplying all the biomass, right? Let's actually do that, because I want as much biomass as I can get my hands on. And quite a few of these things. We turn these into it as well. You know what? Let's start with this and just see how far we can get with that. We need summer sloops. I'll leave that one over there. Grab, I guess, whatever, just take the whole stack. So we're gonna want to completely redo this whole thing, but that's fine. So for right now, we have that stacked there, and we've got the biomass over there. So I want to disconnect this. Not blueprint. No, there you go. Thank you. This is the one that does the leaves. We're going to throw a thing into there. So now it's going to make twice as much biomass. You are currently not making anything. We'll throw a little bit of biomass you have in there. Okay. And we will also power up. You're going to be making twice as much as well. And we will, oops, I already did that. Yep, okay, and we're going to throw the wood into there. And we're going to want to, put these into a separate container. Right. I want a container that we probably want like a industrial sized one. Oops, screw that. Probably want an industrial one. Like there. That's going to be for the biomass. Now this thing is going to be putting out 120 a minute, and this thing is going to be putting out 600 a minute. So we want to put the fastest belt on here that we've got. That is fine. That one, is it on straight? There you go, straight. This one we can use one of the cheaper ones. Yep. Okie doke. And we want to basically power these up, obviously. This one is connected to this. There we go. Now these guys are going to be slooped. We're going to be turning the leaves into twice as much biomass, the wood into twice as much biomass as they would otherwise do. That's amazing. 600 per minute. That's producing loads of biomass, more That's actually putting out more than we can make, but fine, throw that in there. That's gonna make lots of biomass. And then we want another one of these. But we're gonna need another constructor making the solid fuel. Down the constructor here. This one gonna be making solid biofuel. And we're gonna have that powered up. So that'll be making 120, taking 120 and making, instead of making only 4, instead of turning 8 into 4, it'll turn 8 into 8. So we'll be getting double that as well. Right on. And then I think that's it. So you'll be making the solid biofuel, yep. And then we're gonna put another container over here. Like so. Connect you. Goodness gracious. Are you too far out? Maybe. Okay, so you can hold all that stuff. I'll take like 1 stack, I guess. And power you up. And you getting quite full. How much can you? Oh, you can probably put. You can take 120. So there you go. Pump out that solid biofuel. Nice. Okay, so now we will have to set up a. I think we need. Do I even have liquid biofuel available? I do. So liquid biofuel is basically solid biofuel plus water. So we're going to want that. That's a refinery. We're going to want that slooped as well. So it's going to be turning, I guess, 6 biofuel and 3 water into 8 liquid biofuel. And then we need a packager. But we're also going to have to be making, I think we need a refinery making plastic, and then we have that going into a into packaged biofuel. I guess we can probably have that slooped as well, which would be actually kind of ridiculous. Look at how, oh no, we already dumped a whole bunch in there. Don't freak out quite that much. It's not as much as you think. Okay, so that's making lots of biofuel. We'll just leave that alone now for a bit. And, yeah. So we want, let's see. Basically, there's the cannon. Yeah, set it up basically at the highest point I can get to here. So we want to build the next factory. We are going to need where are these? I'm gonna have to look up where the things are. We need copper, helium, and oil. Right? Copper, deuterium, and oil, yes. Alright, so over by that Blue Crater Lake, I think our oil extractor is currently on an imperfect node, which puts out 60 per minute. If we overclock it, how much can that put out? are the amounts? Oh, they're 200. Okay, so an impure one will put out 150, which is unfortunately just slightly less than we need. I mean, it's so slightly less that I'm wondering if we should just go with it anyway. Like, we'll be producing just ever so slightly less than what I have on the screen, basically. On my screen, that is. Okay, so there's that, and then we need copper. There's an impure node sort of northeast of the, or no, sorry, northwest of the lake. That we can overclock to 150. We need 159. That too, same thing, we'll be producing just slightly less than these numbers. And then we need 177.6 Caterium, and there is a Caterium node. The Caterium node further to the northeast. I don't know how easy that's going to be to access, but we can give it a go. There's also a normal copper node up there, which we can we could put just a slightly overclocked Mark II miner. Will produce enough for that, and they're right next to each other, which is kind of nice. I think I want to bring all the stuff down to fairly close to the water, though. The other option, of course, is we can just put an extractor on one of the normal crude nodes, which are really, really close. I think there's one basically just in front of where my current oil extractor is. Sorry about that. Apparently something amazing is happening in Girl Got Games stream right now. Yeah, so we can just like slightly overclock a normal node instead of massively overclocking. I don't know. It's so close. I kind of want to use like the minimum possible. I think like overclocking is going to use a little bit less power, not having to overclock as much. Okay, let's just go with that. It's going to be pretty close. We're going to be like 6 oil short. So let's go through the list of things we need. We need we already have an oil extractor, and we already have 2 refineries. So we can just dismantle those and reuse them. We're going to need 5 dimensional depots and 5 industrial storages. Ultimately, we're going to need lots of all this stuff. We're going to need we've got 2 refineries. There's 1, 2. We need at least 5 more. Okay. I mean, we'll just add the other 2. We'll add them later. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of the plastic and the rubber and the fuel. We're also gonna need, I guess, 2 of these. I picked up the rubber and plastic from that other place. So let's do 2 of these. Right, so that's that. We're going to need a Mark II miner on the copper, and are we going to be able to put out enough on the Caterium? We're going to have to overclock it, so we're going to have to have one of those. We're going to need at least 2 shards. Yeah, I think just 2 shards will be enough. Okay, so 2 miners. Then we're going to need 6 smelters. Whoops. 6 smelters for the copper, and another 4 for the Caterium. So 10 smelters. Then we're gonna need 4 constructors for wire. 2 for cable. 6 for sheets. Copper sheets. And 5. Oh. Right. And then 5, which is going to be 17. For quick wire. That's all of that. And then we need 3 assemblers. And 2 manufacturers. Good lord. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think I need packagers yet. That's for the liquid biofuel stuff. Now that's a separate thing. I might actually want to overclock the normal oil node, just so I have some extra and I can use that for making the plastic that I need for the other stuff. Maybe. Although all of this stuff is just for my personal use, so it doesn't matter if it's like not exactly producing enough. Okay, I think that's everything. A lot of stuff. Can I scroll through this? Alright, so we've got, I mean, a lot of stuff. We need more cable, apparently. Oh, I can only carry that much. Okay. I can't actually carry quite enough of these things. Alright, let's grab that. And I need this. I actually need quite a bit more than that. Grab that and make as many SAM fluctuators as we can. I gotta get a manufacturer going making SAM fluctuators. Okay, we're gonna need 5 Mercer spheres. Oops. There you go. Put all that stuff in there. Oh, we can probably get another hard drive going. Okay. Now we need more SAM. I can never remember how many of these we need. You know, just grab a bunch of them. Fine. If we have too much, we'll just throw it into the sink. Oh, pull the frames out so that can accumulate. Let's pull whatever. Let's just leave that and I'll wait and see in a minute. Actually, pull the cable out so that can accumulate. Same thing with the motors. Okay, we need miners. Okay. And more fluctuator. All of them? Yep. Actually, one too many. Toss all the rest of that in there to be processed. Okay. We basically Just need a bunch more steel pipe, wire, more modular frames. All that stuff is going to... Whoops. All of this stuff is going to be... is going to become available, right? Oh, there we go. Pull the modular frames out. Let them accumulate again. Motors. Pipe's a little slow. Let's just go grab a stack of wire. There we go. Yeah, pipes are being a little bit slow. Pardon me. Tried to mute you and that did not work. Suddenly a tickle, and there we go. Got enough of that. I think I'm gonna take 2 stacks, just so I don't have to use quite so much from inventory. Beams, same thing. Let's just grab that. Plenty in there now, and modular frames looks good as well. Okay, so we've got all the stuff. Now, oh, I don't actually have any of these. Got like one bullet left. That's all done. Nope, that one's still working. Oh, there's the last. Nope, it's still going. Okay, you got biomass still. You got lots of biomass. It's going along nicely. Alright. Oh, now I've forgotten what I was doing here. I have too many sloops. I don't actually need to carry these sloops with me. Sort that, and are you done or halfway? Crap, what was I coming here for? Look at that thing. Putting it out pretty quick. I think we have everything. Yeah, I think we're just... whatever. I've forgotten whatever it is. Hopefully it's not important. Otherwise, I guess we'll be coming back. So, choosing the right cable here. So there is a blueprint of the cannon. Functioning one is here. It's got a nice little just dangling support. You know, concrete can just dangle off edges like that. Alright. So, we got the thing going, and we are heading over to here. Yeah, catch. So cool. Okay, so the thing over is going to be over there that we want to attach. Now, am I going to connect on the upper one? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to build another cannon over here. I want to see how that goes. Because we'd like to be able to get back over there quickly too, right? Maybe build it on top of that. It'll take us a little while to get up to it, but a lot faster than traveling by zip line all the way. All the way. It's gonna connect onto either. Okay, so we could obviously build it here, but this is a little bit higher. Okay, so let's do this. Now we want it to basically point that way. And we need to switch over to blueprints. Then we connect this, basically. Nope. There you go. All powered up. Let's try it out. Are we gonna make it all the way over? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Ow. Okay, so we didn't quite make it. Might want to add a little bit more onto it, I think. I want to add like 1 or 2 more, I'm thinking. But that was pretty good. I think that was actually pretty decent. Worked out pretty well. And memory research is complete. What did we get? Tempered Caterium and a Caterium computer. Okay, so what's the normal computer thing? I think it's copper, right? Do we want Caterium computers? No idea. Honestly, I don't really know. What I do know is we can scan another computer. Nope, I don't have a computer. Give me one of these. Keep scanning. Okay. So that's all done. Do we still have enough things? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to add another thing to it. I think I might add another thing to both sides. This one will go, we'll get there a little quicker. Just, we don't have, solid biofuel is not great for this. We don't get a huge amount of flight time. I think it's like 12 seconds. All we get is like 12 seconds. When we get packaged fuel, I think that goes to 22 seconds, I want to say. Oh, hello. What's this? If I add another one to the end. Do I just... How do I set this up again? Do I add to it? I think I do... that's gonna add another one anyway. You're already powered up. Oh, can I make the Mark IIs? Oh, I can. Very easily. Upgrade that. Nice. I actually made a decent difference. Here we've only used like half of it so far. Probably gonna want at least 2 more on this end. Sorry, just trying to set up my travel before we actually get building. Is this too sharp of a turn, or can we do this? We can do it on that side. Oh, come on! Why did that not grab on? Rude. Maybe we need a cannon to shoot us up to this cannon. Okay, let's build another 2. Does this work if I put... I think you need the tube between them, right? I think. Hello. You're not going to... Do you not want to connect it all there? Okay. That's the entrance shooting through there. We're going to want another one of these. There. Entrance. There. There's this next to that. Yeah. And let's, what do I have? I do not have this activated. Come on. Right. And connect. Or I guess upgrade that. Try that. Oh. Oh no. I have gotten stuck. So this got me through, but then it didn't connect to the next one. Why did that not work there? this shoots me through. I don't know why that's connected. It's kind of interesting. That just does not. Man, it really doesn't like to connect sometimes. Is that gonna work? So this one shoots me through, this one I slide through, that one picks me up and shoots me through, slide, shoot, etc. That got me pretty high. Whew. All right. Well, that works. It's kind of ridiculous, but it works. And you want that, I'm sure. Got stopped already. You still have lots of biomass. You actually ran out. You are getting there. Okay. You got one left. 1 minute left. Alright, that was cool. We will just enjoy our travel time again, shall we? Maybe adding that extra one really did help quite a bit. Yeah, that's too small. We need at least 2 more. Yeah. I think we do another one. We do one of these. That one. That. Connect these two together. And then we put an entrance right there. Another one. I did add one, right? Yeah. This should be fine. No. MAM research completed. Accidentally got sucked in. I was going to do the get the MAM research going. I actually need to land right there and grab that. There's one there too. Ooh. Ooh, trying to direct yourself is not that easy. Okay, well that did it. Yeah. So this thing is putting out 60, and if we I didn't bring the overclocking things. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm going back over there again in the next episode. Or I'll do it in between now and the next episode. And then we'll get started with building this thing. So we need Caterium. I don't know if that Caterium node... Yeah, that's probably it. Right there. Is there a way to like mark this? There's a new map marker. Right there. Caterium. Copper. Select icon. Be anything. There you go. Go over there. Do that. Alright, and so that's we're gonna get those things set up. This we have to decide, right? If we're gonna do like basically speeding this up to 250%, which would be what does that work out to? 75? No. 110? No, that can't be right.
What is the maximum that these things can make?
Okay, so overclocked to 250%, an oil extractor on an impure node can put out 150 per minute, which is almost enough. So I would I might be skimping a little bit, or yeah, skimping the right word. I might be skimping a little with this stuff, but I think that's gonna be fine. Right, now I need to figure out how I'm going to place things. So there's not a ton of room here, and I don't want to go up too high because of fluid dynamics, right? So we've got... Basically, we have 6 refineries that we need to get the crude oil to. But then we also have heavy residual crude that we need going to... oh, it's only going to 1 extra refinery. Okay. How many refineries do I have written down on here anyway? Is there another way to look at this without having this, hanging over it? To-do list? Probably going to be attacked any minute. Now this is the actual amounts. Refineries. 7 refineries. 1, 2... Oh yeah. Okay, so 7 refineries. Those are the only ones for this particular... factory that they're going to use. There's a crude oil one right there. I think we're going to build it in that direction. I don't want to build it over the water, because I don't want to just waste water in case I want to do something with that. Yeah. Alright, we'll figure that out in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. We will see you then.